Hey, XNYCOG Prepper here. Wait a minute. No. Sorry, I've been in character for way too long. Yeah, since I made that video of XNYCOG Prepper, I've just been walking around going, forget about it. Yes, greetings from the Erie Coast. This is Mad Shad. Yes, it's a beautiful day. It's 90 something degrees outside, freaking hot. And so yeah, just hanging out here. I'm actually cooking a Sicilian pizza, right? See, I get into character and I'm eating Sicilian pizzas, and who knows? Maybe I have a cannoli later. I don't know. But forget about it. Anyway, yeah. So. Yeah, it's a good day. It's a hot day. It is a hot day. But I'll tell you about those who did not have a good day. Yeah, that's right. Those Americans that were trapped in Afghanistan left their by Trader Joe's malicious / incompetent regime. At least we forget that 13 servicemen and women died at Abbey Gate, Kabul, Afghanistan, along with 200 other poor souls. 300 plus people lost arms and legs and limbs, things that don't grow back. A lot of them were service members as well. Every day, never forget, and never forget whose fault this is. Deploy knife hands. But there was hope. Folks getting him out. Task Force Argo, Task Force Pineapple, Project Exodus, Project Download Christian Coalition, Mighty Oak Foundation, just to name a few. And least we forget, and least we forget, there's 700, 800 plus individuals still incarcerated over the J6 debacle, and they're arresting more. Held there as political prisoners without sentencing, without bail, and torturous solitary confinement conditions. Someone lost an eye. There have been suicides. A lot of moms and dads in prison. Every day, never forget, and never forget whose fault this is. And yes, definitely deploy more knife hands. Yes. But there's hope. There's hope. Thousands of people, family, friends, loved ones, charitable organizations, law firms doing pro bono work, even some senators, congressmen, representatives, judges, and former presidents, soon to be president, hopefully, getting into the fray. Every morning they make a phone call to their loved ones, and they sing at the top of their lungs the national anthem. Great song. Great, just power. Yeah. Blows me away. It blows me away. Meanwhile, I made a video about XNYCOG Prepper in response to his video about me. I don't know, I'd say that you wore the beard a lot better than I did. I have to say that with all honesty. Yeah, my beard is just, it's falling apart. It's coming out. Look at this. I got walrus horns and shit. I mean, it used to be down. It used to be really, really down, low past my, down to my belly button and shit, back in the day. But, hey, get old, and all the hair starts falling out on my, on my face, and and everywhere else, and comes out of my ears and my nose. That's what happens when you get old. Your hair falls out or retracts and comes out of your nose. So you're you have nose beard or ear beard or something. I don't know, whatever. But anyway, yeah, that's I have to say their ex. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Inspired me, and and folks, check out XNYCOG Prepper. I know it's a mouthful, right? But so is he. Oh, right. So, yeah, he's been doing a lot of things. And congratulations to what did he make? He made 3,000 subscribers. Wow, 3,000 subscribers, and he's still going strong. That's right, he's still going strong. So, check him out. Meanwhile, it's hot, extremely hot, very, very hot. Yeah, lots of hotness. Charity is over there laying on the, see if I can do this. There she is. We just came in from a little small walk, and And yeah, she's laying on the cold kitchen floor there. Yeah, yeah. It's currently, oh, it's 75 degrees in here. Wow, 75 degrees. My poor AC is going as hard as it can. But yeah, I mean, it's welcome to the heat wave. Talking about heat wave. Talking about heat wave. Right. Anyway, right. So what else is in the news? Russians shot some missiles off the coast of somewhere. I don't know. We shot some missiles off. They shot some missiles off. Nobody shot any missiles at each other, except for maybe the hoodies, the hoodies in the Straits of Hormuz. So, which, if you know anything about that, around the Horn of Africa, the hoodies, but no blowfish. I don't think there's no blowfish. Yeah, hoodies in the blowfish. There's no blowfish over there, but they're just calling themselves the hoodies. Yeah, they've been just taking down ships left and right. You know, carrier, big container ships. You know, full of stuff, oil and things of that nature. And they're using ballistic missiles, and they're using drone boats. Yeah, drone boats. Yeah, these drones are something else. We were in that area. No, were we not? I don't know. But everybody's calling for us to do something. Just do something. Oh, just do something. Well, we have diverted our ships around the other side of Africa. Yeah, fine. We'll just go around, and it'll make everything more expensive. Yeah, which plays right into their fucking hands, doesn't it? So yeah, experience. So now the rest of the world can experience more inflation, more shortage. See how this all works? And even if they're not, they can claim it. Oh, you know, I sent this. I'm gonna send you some stuff. From America to over there. Over there in the other side of the world. And you know what? We have to go all the way around the whole continent of Africa to get to you. So we can't go halfway through the Straits of Hormuz. We can't go that way. So sorry. It's gonna cost you another. We're gonna upmark everything. You know, at least 700%. At least, 500, 700%. Just what, just because. What? I have been through the Straits of Gibraltar, but I've never been through the Straits of Hormuz. Right. So it's a very, very skinny area. And you know, these guys, these Houthis, the Houthis, they're just hanging out on the land, just, you know, a very small opening for big ships to go through, and hey, they're just gonna blow stuff up, you know, just because of Free Palestine. Whatever, and they have. You think about what we're facing, what we could do. We could literally patrol that area, but so could the other countries that are affected by this. See, there's a lot of weird shit going on, you know, in this Middle East political landscape. I mean, that's more treacherous than just walking through landmines in the Middle East. Very, very treacherous. And of course this is Al Qaeda, right? The Al Qaeda, you know those guys, right? Basically Al Qaeda, the ones they said that blew up our twin towers, and you know the reason why we went to Afghanistan in the first place. And you were like, spent 20 years and then just pulled out and left all kinds of Americans and other people just hanging there. Really? So yeah, I mean that's the people, Al Qaeda. They control the Taliban. They're trying to control ISIS. They control everybody else. Basically, it all runs back to the Bin Ladens. That's right, Bin Ladens. The Bin Laden family, who are the leaders of Al Qaeda. You know, and they are recruiting at a massive level to send everybody to the Lebanons, to the Syrias, and to the Straits of Hormuz, which the Houthis are supposed to be a proxy of the Hezbollah, right? So I mean, yeah, I mean, we know this shit. We know this shit, and regardless of what they say, we know the truth. Well, somebody out there knows the truth, and they let us know. But it's the truth is often hidden, concealed under a mountain of fucking trash, misinformation, misinformation, disinformation, such as the name of the beast, the propaganda beast. It's hard to. So when you see things that happen there, oh, and yeah, of course, the two ships that are sinking or have sunk. Somebody did something because Africa ran out of internet. Yeah, they got severed. So some type of underwater line was cut. Maybe they fell on it. Maybe they dropped anchor, which is usually what they do when they're sinking ship. They'll go ahead and drop anchor, so it's easier to salvage, right? It's not drifting around, all bumping around down there, flying off course from where it went down, and like it'd be in that area, So apparently, yeah, Africa ran out of internet. I don't know if they fixed it or not. I've been waiting to see. I don't know. I heard pray tell that there was a shooting in Arkansas. There was. It was confirmed. 10 people were shot. 2 were killed. Shooter is in custody. But that happens. Yeah, that happens. A mass shooting. Ooh. And this in the light of the Ramini case in the Supreme Court, which that means that if I'm still trying to look at that too, but anyway, they ruled in favor of the government on that matter. Ramini, basically, he's a domestic violence guy and he doesn't get his guns back. That's basically what I hear. There has been a push and a lot going on there with our 2A, our second article of the Bill of Rights. Read that thing. And yes, they are literally trying to take everything. They're trying to justify the reason to take all our 2As and pew-pews. But there's so much pushback. There's so much that hey, you gotta say thank you to the Supreme Court for at least trying to do something. I mean, they've meant a lot of things. No more bump stops. No more pistol brace. And you think that would be big news, which it is. But everybody's just like, what? What? And of course, Duterte, or whatever, Shorty. The case of Shorty, where he was basically a paper felon. He conducted some fraud on a government assistance paperwork, and they got him for it, and they took all his guns, and he said, hey, I want my guns back. They said, no, you're a felon. He's like, I don't care. I'm fighting this. And he won. He actually won. So, yeah, I mean, my stance is that everybody should have a gun. Everybody. Right. Certain age. I mean, I got introduced to guns at a very early age. I grew up in Tennessee, in the city, in the hood, and in the country. Even we've shot. I shot 22s at my school on the football field. Yeah, for the hunter safety course. I mean, that was like the thing. It's like, hey, you want to be a hunter? This is Tennessee. You're probably going to go hunting. And this is kids had Kids were driving to school with guns in their gun racks in their truck. No big deal, right? I never experienced a shooting at the school or anything of that nature, or any of the schools I went to. After hours, a little different story. But while school was in session, there were really no shooting going on. I don't know, different time. We preferred to use these before these. Yeah. So, what am I getting at here? Is regardless of what laws they pass, what restrictions, what fines, fees, penalties, that your upper echelon governing class has passed down upon the people, right? It doesn't matter, because we are many, they are few. We do what we want, they do what they can. And what they can do is try to pass these stupid laws that nobody's going to follow. You get my drift here? Are you picking up what I'm laying down over here? Forget about it. See, I'm going right back into ex-MIC OG prepper character. I need to eat the Sicilian, eat a cannoli, and I don't know. I need to find myself. The deep dive into ex-NYC has screwed up my brain a little bit. Anyway, so yeah, that's my little rant. Go Team Linda. Go Team Linda. Fuck cancer. She is kicking ass, taking names, getting stronger by the day. Go Joe Morgan. Go Team Joe. Go Team Joe. Go check out Joe Morgan's channel and give him some love and support. This has been Mad Shad and a whining charity over there. Every day, never forget.